as a kid at school, getting ridiculed for being overweight. I didn't want to get in swimming pools cause I was too ashamed to expose my frame. Back then I deliberately forget to bring my kit with me to PE. And who'd you think was the last man standing whenever it came to getting picked? The team's me. I possessed every characteristic of a classic bullying victim. Short and podgy and I talk poshly. I was like their walking wish list. It was only the fact I could draw that saved me from all of the pain they inflicted. Boy, fat boy, wanna get your head kicked in? Wait, let me show you this picture of Bart Simpson. But even though I was spared the beatings, it didn't make me a happy person. My self-esteem was already low, so as I entered my teens it only worsened. I didn't think that a girl on earth could ever be attracted to a guy as fat as me. And I was too shy to chat to them, so it became a self-fulfilling prophecy. And as my friends lost their virginities, I just came up with excuses. Cause back then sex felt to me like a private joke and I wasn't included. But I denied there was a problem and acted like I was fine when I wasn't. So I just kept eating and drinking and stuffing my face with drugs till I hit rock bottom.
I don't know much in life, but there's one thing that I know. I've come a long way, but I've got a long way to go.
I woke up one day and decided there's no way I can carry on like this. And for the first time in my life I joined the gym and started exercising. The results were truly surprising. I lost weight at a rapid rate, and within the first month alone I'd lost over a stone and I was feeling great. Every week I would jump on the scales and without fail I'd lost even more. And every month I was buying new clothes cause I was too small from the ones the month before. But the thing I loved most of all was the reaction from friends that I knew. People double taking in the street like, "OFFBEAT, I barely recognised you." And I won't deny that was nice, but with that prize there comes a price. I had to change my lifestyle completely and sacrifice all the things that I liked. No restaurants, no alcohol, no treats or home cooked meals. And at the time I justified it like nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. But I'll admit I became obsessive, even my relationships were strained. Cause I couldn't go for a meal without stressing about how many calories it contained. Eventually I made a magazine cover, but still didn't feel satisfied. Cause I may have achieved my goal, but what's the point if you can't live life?
I don't know much in life, but there's one thing that I know. I've come a long way, but I've got a long way to go.
So now I completed my transformation and being featured in a publication. I was getting emails every day from strangers saying I was their inspiration, and that felt great, but behind the scenes I was also feeling the pressure. Cause even though I was in the best shape of my life, I was more self-conscious than ever. I began being tempted by all of the food that until this point I resisted. And bit by bit I started giving in till I was binging on junk like a fiend addicted. All the things that were once restricted now weren't any longer. Cause the problem with depriving yourself of something is it makes you desire for it that much stronger. It took about a month to undo a year's worth of achievements, and whilst I won't ever get that fat again, I know that I'm not a gym freak either. And even though I invested all of that effort, I don't regret it for a second. I had to do it to prove to myself that I could, and the process taught me a valuable lesson. It's how you feel on the inside that counts, not how you look physically. And I'd rather be happy and a little bit flabby than ripped and living in misery. And I'm much more fun to hang around with now, at least that's what my friends tell me. And while my diet might not be as good as it could, my attitude's a lot more healthy.
I don't know much in life, but there's one thing that I know.